Hi guys, this is second tutorial about screenshot making tool for Unity. At the last tutorial we have written a script for capturing one screenshot, and now I'm going to extend the script for multiple screenshot taking. So first I will define a list of screen resolutions. We will use these screen resolutions for uh, multiple screenshot taking. Okay, let's write some resolutions. This will be iPhone 6 Plus resolution. So it will be iPhone 4 resolution, and let's add some resolution for iPad. I think it's iPad Air Retina. Okay, now I will make a separate function, and let's name it take screenshot. Our game view, let's just add our game view as a class member. Okay, and we will just give our resolution into the function take screenshot. So now I just write a for loop to iterate through our screen resolutions. So here we don't need a folder path, because folder path is our persistent data path. So I can just give a folder path as a second parameter of this function. There is no need to return anything. So now we need to apply this resolution. We need to cast it to integer because vector2 is a float. And the problem currently is that we don't have here our resolutions, so we get 3 files with the same name. So we need to add a resolution to our screenshot file name. So let's just add so now we have a resolution at the end. Okay, let's try it out. So now we should get 3 screenshots in our screenshot folder. So we get only 1 screenshot. So the reason why we get only 1 screenshot here is that our capture screenshot function works in a specific way that when I call it multiple times, but in the current frame, like in this function, so we just call it this function 3 times, just with different file name. This function will take a screenshot only on the next frame, and it will take the last requested screenshot. So the previous capture screenshot function calls during the one frame will be just ignored. That's why we get only 1 captured screenshot. So to solve this problem, we need just to call take screenshot function for each resolution, just each frame. So we need just to define our own update function and just call take screenshot per frame 3 times. Let's try to do it. Okay, first we need to subscribe to the application update event. Because this class is not a mono behavior, and that's why we cannot just define our upgrade function here and add attribute execute in editor mode, this attribute. So this attribute will works only with mono behaviors. So for the editor script, I will use another attribute. It's called initialize load. This attribute will call a static constructor of this class, and in this static constructor, I will able to subscribe to the editor application on update. No, update. Probably update. This is Unity update delegate. So I can just use this callback. So let's just define let it be update. So it will be our own update. We should call it each frame. and we will just do our screenshot taking in this update. So first I need to define some flag, some bool flag. Let it be static private bool taking screenshots. And we also need to store a current index of array with screenshot resolution we want to take. We want to give to our screenshot take function. So let it be int current resolution index. So then instead of this I just put it here. Instead of I would be our current resolution index, and folder path we also need to save it also into the class member variable. And we just iterate it, and if we exceed our array size, we consider that a screenshot taking process are done. And we also can call some callback function. Let it be on screenshots taking done. This function is very useful. It will be very useful in future. So for example, if you want to restore our preset, for example game view, after we're done the screenshot taking. And now we just need to raise our flag here. First we need to check that if it's false, we just ignore our update, and then here we just say okay, we are ready to make screenshots. Right, and we will open our screenshot folder when we're done with screenshot taking, so we can put it here. And also we can move this subscription code from the constructor. I think it would be better. So we can just subscribe to update when we start our screenshot take process, and then we can unsubscribe it when we are done with our upgrade, when we are done with our screenshot taking process. So we just unsubscribe. Okay, now let's try out our script. So we get some exception. Right, we just forget to reset our current resolution index. Let's try one more time. Yeah, it works. Let's check our screenshots. So first screenshot is for iPhone 4. Let's check it. I just open with PaintNet. I just want to verify the resolution. So the resolution is right. Let's check our Retina display screenshot. You see, the screenshot resolution is not has not a proper size. Let's find out the reason. So there are additional property of the editor window. It's called a minimum size and maximum size. Minimum size and maximum size are defined by Unity, and the maximum size is defined to the size of the our monitor. So we need to change it. So first I will set the minimum size to the 0 and the maximum size to our resolution size. So we need to make a vector tool with our rect width and rect height. So the main hack here is instead of set a minimum size to 0, you need to set a minimum size the same as a maximum size. Only in this case, Unity will resize the game view to a resolution you really need. Let's try it out. Yeah, you see, now we get a game view which is really much bigger than our screen. And we should get a proper screenshots. Let's check. Yeah, we get a proper screenshot size. We get screenshot with proper size. It's proper resolution. Okay, and the last things. After we are done with screenshot taking, it would be nice to restore our default game view position and size. Because now when we complete our screenshot taking, we get a really big game view and we need to close it and reopen it again. It's a bit annoying. So let's implement it. So it's quite easy. We just need to save our game view position before we resize it, and then we will just restore it after we done our screenshot taking. Also, we need to restore our minimum size, game view minimum size, and the maximum size should be equal to game view width and height. Alright, we need to define a variable, a class member. Okay. and height. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, you see it works perfect. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Put likes and subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day.